stick with the European theme. What a night for Manchester United, who beat Lyon 5-4 after extra time in one of the most incredible matches Old Trafford has ever seen to reach the Europa League semi-finals. There is the potential of an all-English final with Spurs, who are also in the semis. For now, their focus turns to Wolves in the Premier League. What a night for Manchester United fans. I mean, have you seen the meme of the little kid who was crying and then at the end, that's the agony and ecstasy we experience as football fans, right?
Absolutely. There is no other sport that can take you on such extreme highs and lows as football. I was talking to a colleague of mine who was at the game last night, and he was saying up to 75 minutes, Man United were best performance under Amorim, and they were heading into the semi-final. Then the next 45, half hour, say, they were the worst, and Amorim was going to get the sack because Lyon had come back and scored from 2-0 down and scored 4 goals with 10 men. And then suddenly it was party time at Old Trafford, and all the fans who had left at 4-2 were trying to get back in to see the 2 late goals and join in the celebrations. Terrific for Manchester United, terrific for Amorim, terrific for Harry Maguire as well. And I think you have to talk about that night in relation to 1999 and York and Solskjaer scoring those late goals, sorry.
That's all right. No.
Because it really was one of... I'd probably go even a stage further and say not just one of the best nights in Old Trafford history, but that might be one of the best finishes we have ever seen in a European, in any game, really. I think it was the first time that 2 goals have been scored in the 120th minute of a European tie ever.
Unbelievable scenes, and you can understand why all the Manchester United fans I have on my socials have suddenly, you know, they've got something to celebrate. It's been such a difficult season for them. And to hear Ruben Amorim say that he's just going to play the kids in the Premier League now, how do we feel about that? Do you understand it? Would you, as a United fan, if you were one to back him, say, I get it, go and win the trophy?
Well, last night was so important for them to remind themselves it's possible. They're a big club, but the fans have been spoiled for many years, and in recent years it was tough for them. They want to catch up with some of the other teams, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal even, and that's why that was important. I don't think that's going to change everything under Amorim, but it was a great atmosphere, and that's the way he talked about it, that sound, he wants that sound again. He'll get that sound if they win European competition. But then to move on next season, they've got a long way to go.